Most companies view their marketing as a competitive sport and gear their ads, brochures, and websites to convince prospects that they're the best choice in a sea of competitors. Differentiation, innovation, and uniqueness are viewed as the keys to marketing and advertising success, and rightfully so.
Welcome to Men of Abundance, the podcast for those looking to level up their lives by hanging out with some of the greatest leaders and established professionals in our community, living a life of integrity, honor, and the abundance mentality. Prepare to pay it forward with your host, former Army medic turned lifestyle entrepreneur, Wally Carmichael.
What's up, Men of Abundance? I am Wally Carmichael, your founder and host of the Men of Abundance podcast, the Pay It Forward community, proving to you that you can, in fact, live a life of abundance and prosperity in family, faith, finances, and fitness on your way to having more. Today is the Abundance and Prosperity Business Mastery episode. I do these every Friday, and if you're brand new, then just know that on every other day of the week, Tuesday and Thursday usually, I have a conversation with an amazing, abundant leader, and they share their story, their kick in the gut moment, what they learned from that, and how they are paying it forward somehow in the community to others, so that you can get a small glimpse into their life and what it takes to live a life of abundance on your way to having more. So make sure you hit that subscribe button on your favorite podcast player, because coming up next week, I have 3 guests that I'm going to be sharing with you. You're just going to have to wait to see who they are. I'm not going to reveal it here. Just know this. Through these conversations, you are going to learn the art of making things happen. You're going to greatly improve your finances, and you're going to learn what it takes to be financially free. To ensure you don't miss one single episode, hit that subscribe button on your favorite podcast player and be abundant in your actions today by paying it forward and sharing Men of Abundance with everyone you come in contact with. I greatly appreciate it, and those you share it with are going to thank you. Now, as I was saying, today is Friday, so this is Abundance and Prosperity Business Mastery, where I'm sharing with you strategies that you can implement in your business to move the needle and to set yourself apart from the competition. But today's conversation is a little bit different in that we're not trying to set yourself apart from the competition. You're trying to prove to your prospects and potential clients that your services are worth the investment. Now listen, you may be in some sort of a service industry that may be considered as a luxury. And that could be anything from a dog walker service to a concierge business, and even charter jets for celebrities and their entourage or large families that want to travel in style. Other businesses that might fall into that category, those that I've heard of anyway, are services that will fold your clothes and pack your clothes as you're traveling from home to hotel to hotel to hotel. I know people that use this service, or people that have closet organizers come over and organize their closets or declutter their home. These type of services have to be justified, and some people are willing to pay whatever for it, while others need to be educated to the benefits of your services and figure out a way to realize that it's cost effective. And all of this starts with the proper marketing. Most companies view marketing as a competitive sport and gear the ads, brochures, and websites to convince prospects that they're the best choice in a sea of competitors. Differentiation, innovation, and uniqueness are viewed as the key to marketing and advertising success, and rightfully so. Yet, in many cases, your true competitors are actually not other companies at all. Instead, the real marketing challenge is to convince prospects that they need what you're selling in the first place. Or in the case of window washing, to overcome their preconceived objections that are keeping them from buying your product or service from anyone. Now, if you go to the show notes of this particular episode, menofabundance.com/270, you'll see 2 graphics that I have there that are flyers for 2 different ad campaigns. And you'll see a very clear difference, especially after I describe the differences here. The first flyer extols all the wonderful advantages of doing business with this particular company instead of their competitors. And that flyer will most likely fall on deaf ears. That's because very few people who are looking at a window washing ad, rather they see it hanging on their front door in a magazine ad, a letter, postcard, or in their mailbox or whatever, Few people that may glance one of those ads are even considering hiring a window washer right now. Advantages related to other competitors are irrelevant. But sadly, this is where most marketing is geared towards in these type of industries. And it's costing you lots of money and time. The fact is, very few people have ever said to themselves, man, we sure got taken advantage of by that last window washing company we used. If only we knew how to choose the right company. Now, that might be true for auto repair, remodeling, or moving companies, but not for services like window washing and some of those I've mentioned earlier. Ask any owner of a window washing company what percentage of people actually hire window washing companies versus just letting them stay dirty or doing it themselves. And they'll tell you it's somewhere around 2 to 3%. The more important question then is, why would people not hire a window washing company? The main reason, as you might expect, is they think it simply costs a lot of money to have this service performed, and they don't realize the return on investment. So what do you think might happen if these window washing owners actually innovated their business in the area of pricing? How about putting customers on an easy payment plan where the window washing company comes out and washes the customer's windows 4 times a year, but breaks the payment up into 12 easy monthly payments? The resulting headline of this particular flyer, again, go see the flyers at menofabundance.com/270. The resulting headline hits the objection on the head. So the first headline, trying to differentiate themselves from the competitors, states 5 things you should look for in a window cleaning company. Remember, few potential customers are actually looking for this service. So that headline is going to fall on deaf ears. The second and improved headline says, think professional window cleaning is too expensive? And the subheadline states, how does $11 a month sound? Do you see how this works so much better? I know it might not sound like a big deal to you, but if you're trying to convince people that you're better than your competitors when they've already decided that they don't need your services, rather they're from you or anybody else, then you're going to lose. Do you see the importance of innovating your business and ensuring that your marketing clearly and accurately tells the story that your prospects need to hear? Once you get their attention, then you need to educate them on why they need the services that you offer, and not necessarily that you're who they need to do business with. That will come later. What you're doing in this part of your marketing is building rapport by having the conversation taking place in your prospect's mind and then educating them. Their first thought about you and your information is, this company gets me. They will remember that when it comes time for them to purchase. Now, you can get more amazing strategies just like this, along with templates for marketing, for ads, for email campaigns, billboards, websites, TV ads, radio ads, you name it. I've got all of these templates already ready for you in my e-learning system. If any of that interests you, then I invite you to check out the e-learning system. Just go to menofabundance.com/MDP. Or click on the link in the show notes, and when you get to that site, I have a short video there directly from me explaining to you what's in the e-learning system and the benefits you will get out of just checking it out. Look, I want you to succeed in your business because I'm so sick and tired of seeing all of the business-related stress, divorces, and suicide because of failed businesses and failed business deals. That's why I add value up front before you and I even decide to have a professional relationship. So go to menofabundance.com/MDP and get ready to triple your leads and double your conversions. Now, go out and live your life of abundance and make sure